Hello, lovely people. So I've got a question for you. Do you think humour belongs in mediumship? Well, there are different viewpoints on this, from of course it should to no, it should absolutely not. So here are my own personal viewpoints and opinions. Personally, for me, I work with humour because that's who I am. I don't put it on, it's just I like to have a laugh, right? And I feel that's how spirit work best with me because it raises my vibration and we have a good time. But it's the same if I go and watch a mediumship demonstration. I want there to be humour. I want it to be light. I don't want to feel heavy, and I don't want to be bored. And therefore, I will not do and cannot do what I would term as boring mediumship. But what do I mean by boring mediumship? Well, it's that mediumship where the medium stands there with no character or personality and just reels off this tick list of information that spirit had given them, but with no kind of buzz about it. There's no energy about it. There's no character or personality coming through, and I can't stand there and do that. I want to draw people in and not turn people away. And also, don't forget, if you're on a public platform with an audience of God knows how many people, although you're only reading for one person at a time, you still need to capture the attention of everybody else that's sat in that audience. The last thing you want to see while you're stood on that platform are people yawning, head down. Some of them have fallen asleep in demonstrations I've seen before, and that's not a nice feeling for the medium. So you need to bring people in to what you are doing, because as we know, spirit have a great way, an intelligent way of making sure that everyone in that audience gets some kind of message, although you're not reading for them personally. So part of that is to keep that demonstration alive, whether it be with your energy or with your character, with a bit of humour. But there is a time and place for everything. So depending on the type of reading that you have to, as the medium, be smart, have that emotional intelligence to read the situation and understand how you're going to get that particular link across, especially if it's quite sensitive or if that spirit person passed in a particular way. But that's like the other night, my last two links that I had in my service, one lad died in a motorcycle accident, the other lad died by taking his own life. I can't make that a humorous situation. That's a horrible situation for those people to be in, but also for their family members to experience. They've lost people in a tragic way. So I can't turn that to humour. And bless it, the chair lady asked me to do one more link after that to try and raise the vibration again, which I did. And it's fair enough. But I couldn't turn that into anything light-hearted because it was a horrible situation. So again, it's just being conscious that when you do use humour, it's at the right times in the right place.